The search for a cause of the fire that devoured the historic town of Lytton continues. Wildfire officials say it was likely human-caused, and RCMP are not ruling out the possibility of criminal charges. For more, we go live to CTV's Ben Milger. Ben, how is this investigation unfolding?
It's been a slow start, Mi-Jung. Because of hazardous conditions in Lytton, investigators have only been able to spend a couple of hours per day on the ground there. But even when they get better access, we shouldn't expect immediate answers because they say it could take years for this investigation to unfold. The entire town of Lytton reduced to rubble, and now the work begins to figure out how this happened.
The RCMP have told me that they are treating it as a crime scene, and they are doing full investigation.
Was the train on fire?
Video like this, which shows a burning train rolling along the tracks that day, could play a key role as RCMP and the BC Wildfire Service team up on the investigation, which has not drawn any conclusions yet, but points to human activity.
The question is cause and effect, right? So is it the train on fire? Was that as a result of the fire already being started in Lytton, or was the train on fire was started the fire? I mean, that investigation is, the chicken or the egg.
Regardless of the outcome of the investigation, this displaced Lytton resident who lost everything is angry that more precautions weren't taken given the extreme heat.
I don't understand why the trains were allowed to run.
CN is cooperating fully and will provide all information that may assist with the investigation, the railway said in a statement. The fast-moving blaze claimed 2 lives and caused millions in property damage. Police say it could take years to determine if criminal charges are warranted.
Our goal is to let the evidence guide us as in any investigation, and then when the evidence, whatever the evidence tells us, of course, that will determine our path moving forward.
In 2013, in Lac-Mégantic, Quebec, 47 people died when a runaway train of fuel cars decimated the town. 3 rail employees were eventually acquitted on charges of criminal negligence causing death. The Railway Safety Act outlines how railways could be financially responsible if any fire is determined to be caused by train activity.
So, Ben, of course, the fire was last Wednesday, so the police investigation is still in its infancy.
It'll be a very long time before we get any definitive answers about how this blaze started and whether any people or companies bear criminal responsibility for the deaths of the 2 people who didn't make it out. Mi-Jung?
Thank you, Ben.